Hi team, welcome to the Empower Pregnancy Plan. My name is Charlie and today I'm super excited to be leading you through a full body 30-minute workout today. We have finally reached trimester 3, so congratulations for making it this far. I am currently 28 weeks pregnant, so in month 7 of my pregnancy. As you can see, getting bigger by the day, definitely feeling a little bit heavier and slower as I move around, but ready to move, keep myself mobile, strong and healthy as I progress towards that delivery and labour. So today team, we are going to start with a warm-up round. It's going to be all body weight, 6 exercises. We're going to work for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. That's your warm-up round, and then we're going to grab those weights on the side if you fancy it. If not, just stay with the body weight. Weights, I've got 2 10-pound weights or 3 kgs, whatever you feel comfortable with today. Again, taking slightly longer breaks, so working at moderate intensity, slightly longer breaks, longer warm up, longer cool down, just keeping that heart rate down and feeling really strong and ready to go as we move into trimester 3. I will be chatting through some considerations for trimester 3 as we move through this class today. But team, let's get started. So I want you to come to the end of your mat. We're going to start with an inchworm to plank. So feet about hip width apart. You're going to bend from the knees, take the hands all the way out to your high plank position. Just stay here for a second or so, bending through the knees, and then we reach the hands overhead. Okay team, so let's go. We've got 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 6 exercises to warm up, and then we're going to repeat those same 6 exercises twice through. So it's a circuit, 3 rounds. Option to add those weights if we feel like it. If not, if we're not feeling so great today, you stay with body weight for the entire workout. We're also going to end with a little 2-minute AMRAP finisher at the end, just to get that heart rate raised. Big inhale and reach. Good, you got 15 seconds left. Feel a nice stretch down the back of the legs. So a couple of things to consider as we enter trimester 3, just making sure we're not bumping the bump as that bump gets a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. So if you're in the gym using things like barbells, stuff like that, you want to make sure that you're not hitting that bump. Good, and rest. 20 seconds to breathe. Next up, we've got reverse lunges. So again, something to consider is that pelvic girdle pain. If you are experiencing any pain, I want you to keep both feet on the ground and just give me those split squats, okay? So I'm gonna be alternating between right and left. We're gonna go in 3, in 2, in 1. Right leg steps back, big reach overhead. Good, switch it up, left side. If you have any pelvic girdle pain, really important that you're avoiding those single leg exercises, keeping both feet on the ground. I will tell you when we reach 20 seconds and you can switch up your lead leg. Good, you got 3, 2, and 1. Switch now if you need to. If you're with me, alternate right, left. Good, step it back and reach. Oh, and we got the new Weekend song, and Madonna, which I'm loving. Woo. Some good tunes coming up, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest 20 seconds. Good. Exercise number 3 is a reverse tabletop to arm raise. So we're going to be down on the floor. We're going to lift the hips up. As we do so, big reach overhead. Drop the hips back to the floor. Okay? Alternating right and left. We go in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Hips come up. Left hand reaches as high as you can. Drop that hand back down. Drop the hips. Good. Lift and reach. So another thing to consider in trimester 3, if you haven't done so already, is to begin to focus on your pelvic floor strengthening exercises and diaphragmatic breathing. If you've been part of the Empower Pregnancy Plan for a couple of months now, you will have been doing your pelvic floor exercises, hopefully, and you can check out all those lovely pelvic floor videos from our pelvic floor specialists and physiotherapists, Katie Megson. If you've got any questions, as always, you just ask. You got 3, 2, and 1. Good, exercise 3 is done. Back up to standing. We have a squat pulse to stand. Okay, we're gonna go in 10 seconds, squat pulse, so 2 little pulses at the bottom, and then we stand. We go in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, I can't help it. I love this song. 2 squat pulse, and stand. So super important as we progress through this pregnancy, that we try and stay mobile and strong. I know we start to slow down. I'm certainly feeling a little bit slower. Really important that we stay mobile, keep those joints moving so we can prepare ourselves for a strong and empowered pregnancy and labor. Keep you really strong. Good, 10 seconds left, driving through the heels, standing up nice and tall. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest 20 seconds. Okay, crab walks. Exercise number 5. So we're going to be down really nice and low, and we're going to be stepping from side to side. Okay, we're going to go in 5 seconds. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink it down nice and low. So we want to keep the hips down, chest is lifted, right? You can see my chest is lifted, it's not falling forward. Bum as low as you can. As I like to say, arse to the grass, right? The lower you get, the more tension through the glutes. Good. 20 seconds in. You can take that crab walk forward if you want. Little steps forward, little steps back. Later on, we're going to be adding a resistance band. Ooh, feel the burn, baby. 10 seconds. Yes, team. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Brilliant job. Exercise number 6 is a kneeling row. Okay, so kneeling position, engaging through that core, using that diaphragmatic breath, squeezing through the baby, squeezing the bump, and you're going to bring elbow or wrist to your hip, alternate right, left. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so as you exhale, engage through the core, using that diaphragmatic breath as we've practiced so many times before. Before you lift the hand, I want you to really think about squeezing the belly, using those transverse abdominis muscles, wrapping around the belly like a corset and squeezing. Exhale as we lift, inhale as we lower. That's it. Beautiful job, team. 15 seconds left. Remember, this is just your warm-up round. We're going to rest for 2 minutes after this. Slightly longer recovery in our trimester 3 workouts. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, team, amazing job. 2 thumbs up for you. Grab a quick drink. Should be feeling a little bit warmer. We're going to rest for 2 minutes. This time, normally we rest for 1. This time, we're going to rest for 2 minutes. Slightly longer recovery. Again, working at that moderate intensity, as always, throughout. Grab a drink. What do I mean by moderate intensity? Somewhere around a 6 or 7 out of 10. If you were to do a talk test, you can maintain a conversation, but you're feeling a little bit out of breath. I'm certainly guilty of wanting to push myself and feeling sweaty, but sometimes we've got to dial it back a little bit. Okay, so in a minute and a half, we're going to work through round number 2. Okay, option to repeat all of those exercises as body weight. If you're not feeling so great today, just do the same exercises again, all body weight, okay? The weight of your bump is big enough, right? This is heavy, okay? So body weight is absolutely fine. Consider that as your bump gets bigger and heavier. I'm gonna add in weights this round, okay? Round 2, I'm gonna add in weights. So I've got my 2 10-pound weights. The first exercise, inchworm to plank, obviously we can't use weights for that, but from there on, we're gonna add some weights. The crab reaches, I'm gonna use slightly lighter weights. So I have my 1 or 2 kgs on deck. I've got my resistance band as well. We're gonna start in 45 seconds. So get ready to go, grab another drink if you need it. Heart rate should be back down now to somewhere around a 3 or 4 out of 10. Okay, 25 seconds. I told you, right? Pretty good playlist, not gonna lie. Little Dua Lipa. If you are doing this the same time as me, you might have just watched Glastonbury Festival. Big Elton John set last night, which was pretty epic. 10 seconds, we're gonna go. Okay, so inchworm to plank. I'm gonna add 2 shoulder taps at the top, and I'm gonna move a little bit quicker. We're gonna go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Inchworm all the way out, 2 shoulder taps if you need, or if you want to. Option also to drop the knees to the floor here, and then inchworm back up and reach. Good. Remember to engage through the core as you lift the hands off the floor. This might not be suitable for you if you haven't quite mastered that core control yet. Good team. 15 more seconds, smashing it, well done. Ooh, I'm certainly sweating now, 10 seconds left. Round 2, we up that intensity. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds rest, grab your weights if you're using them, and come to the top of your mat. So this time, it's a reverse lunge to kick. Okay, so we're gonna step back, and then we're gonna kick that front leg forward. Once again, if you have any pelvic girdle pain, you're doing split squats, 20 seconds each side with the weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Weights on the shoulders. I'm gonna do 20 seconds on the right side, followed by 20 seconds on the left side. So I will tell you when to switch sides. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Left leg steps back. Keep that chest lifted. Driving up through that front leg, using the sole of the foot to kick forward. 8 seconds, team, keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1, weights down. Ooh. Okay, reverse tabletop arm raises. I'm gonna use my light weights for this one. 10 seconds, again, option to do this, body weight. I'm gonna be resting on my weights here. Hips up, and we reach. In 3, in 2, in 1, good, it's the glute bridge to a raise. We drop, lift, glute bridge, reach up, good. So a little bit of upper body strength here, core control, squeezing the glutes, we've got full body here. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to move. I've just spent the week on holiday in Italy, not doing a lot. Mind you, it was very nice to relax, but it feels so good to move again. Keep moving, team. 10 seconds, smashing it. Weeks 28 to 31, looking so strong. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds. Okay, grabbing those slightly heavier weights. We have squat pulse to stand. This time we're gonna add a thruster. So as we squat pulse and stand, we're gonna push those weights overhead. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds, team, let's go. Find the strength, the power here, the mindset you need to step into the zone, to step into your power. This is all about you and no one else. I want you to leave and finish this workout feeling inspired, feeling motivated, feeling ready to conquer your day. 10 seconds. Come on. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh my goodness. Okay, resistance band if you have one. If you don't have one, don't panic. We've got those crab walks. Just above or below the knees is fine. Okay, round 2 of our crab walks. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tiny little steps. Hands can either be at the temples. I like to do little sprint arms. And we step. Finding the tension with the band. As soon as you start to get tired, you're gonna lift yourself up, so I want you to bring yourself back down. Good, 20 seconds. Now take it forward and back. Forward and back. Have you done my Sculpt cardio class? You know this is a staple in that class. 8 seconds, team. Keep it moving. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, smashing it. I'm gonna keep that band on. Do you know what? Because it's too much effort to take it off. Okay, so we've got 1 row right, 1 row left. So a kneeling row right, left, and then I'm gonna add a push-up in there as well. Option to add an incline bench if you don't feel comfortable doing this, but I'm gonna stay on my knees the whole time. We go in 3, 2, 1. So we row right, we row left. You give me 1 push-up. Yes, there it is. So this is your round 2 strength work. 1 push-up, making sure not to bump the bump. You bring yourself back up before your belly touches the floor. 22 seconds in. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Finish it off. This is your last exercise in your second round. Option to drop the push-up. Just give me the rows, body weight or weighted. 3, 2, 1, and you rest. Yes, team. Now we get to hang out for 2 minutes. I should probably take this band off. So good. Okay, so 2-minute break. You can either just stay sitting on the floor or come back up to standing. Grab a drink. I'm just gonna pop the weights to the end of the mat there. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good? You're smashing it, as always, team. Give yourselves a little pat on the back. So we've done 2 out of our 3 circuits. We're gonna run it through one more time. Same thing again, with or without the weights. 6 exercises. We're gonna have a little rest, and then we're gonna do a 2-minute finisher at the very end, and then you're done. So you've only got 8 more minutes of work, and then we're finished. Oh, stand up, shake it out, walk around the room. You got a little over a minute left. I often find the hardest part of these workouts is just getting yourself into the headspace or the space, or getting yourself to the mat, right? That's often the hardest part. So some tricks to combat this: maybe you lay your clothes out the night before if you've already committed to a workout. Maybe you find a workout buddy to do them with. Maybe you set yourself some goals at the beginning of the week. I like to do that on a Sunday. I like to write out exactly when I'm going to work out that week, and I make it a non-negotiable. Also, working out first thing in the morning can help, just so the rest of your day doesn't get filled up with other meetings or job stuff, cooking for your kids, you know, all that stuff that comes in, and everything gets a little bit hectic. So maybe scheduling it in first thing in the morning, and then you're done for the day. So team, a couple of tips and tricks to help you stay motivated and accountable throughout these workouts. We're gonna start in 15 seconds, round 2, inchworm to plank. Excuse me, round 3. Clearly got baby brain right now. Messing up my words. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Inchworm to plank. As I stand up, big circle with the arms. The higher the arms, the higher the heart rate. Good. Option to add in that shoulder tap if you want to. Feeling a nice stretch down the back side of the body, or our posterior chain, the hamstrings. Good. Using your breath the entire time here, team. And remember, if you're not feeling well at all through this workout, you rest, you stop, you give yourself a break, and you come back to it when you feel like you're ready, okay? I'm not gonna push you into anything you don't feel comfortable doing today. One more, then we rest. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds. Okay, reverse lunge to kick. I'm gonna do 20 seconds on my right leg, 20 seconds on my left leg. Grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. Weights on the shoulders or by the side. I'm sweating, I hope you are too. Reverse lunge to kick. Keep that chest lifted. Spread the front toes nice and wide. Back knee about 1 inch off the ground. And switch sides, left side. Remember, staying with 2 feet on the ground if you have any pelvic pain at all. I've certainly experienced that. I've actually had to stop running because I've had a little pain myself, but these seem to be okay. Last 2 reps, and rest. Holy Toledo. Okay, reverse tabletop arm raise. Woo. We are moving through. 10 seconds we go. Get your game face on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side first. Let's go. Lift and reach. Beautiful. Hips down. As you lift your hips, squeeze through the glutes. Belly to the sky. Big punch with the hands. I like to add light weights in here. Burning, burning. Good, 20 seconds in, you've got 20 seconds left, halfway through. Stay focused. Use your breath as you punch through the air. 10 seconds. Option just to stay with the glute bridge. Drop the punch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20-second rest. Up to standing. So 3 exercises done. We're going to move into our squat pulse with a thruster. Shake it out, shake it out. Oh my goodness, we're so nearly there, team. Exercise 4 in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Double squat, pulse, thrust. Oh, I'm slightly regretting these weights right now. Woo. Yes. 20 seconds in, 20 seconds left. Feet nice and wide, driving through the heels as you stand. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You've got 10 seconds. Give me 3 more reps. 2 more reps. 1 more rep. Come on. And rest. Weights down. Resistance band. Exercise. What is it? 5. Oh, she's feeling it. Exercise 5. Get that resistance band on the legs. Quickly, go on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going to stay with the beat of the music. She's feeling herself. 20 seconds in. This is what it's all about, team, right? It's about feeling good, getting those endorphins, moving. Sometimes I like to take my workout outside in the garden as well. Get some sunlight, some vitamin D on the old bod. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ayo! What a banger. Okay, I'll stop talking about how good the music is today. Okay, rows, kneeling rows, right, left, last exercise. We go in 7 seconds. Okay, let's engage through the core, tuck the tailbone, squeeze through the belly. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wrist comes to the hip. Okay, it doesn't come here, it comes back and squeeze, and then add a push up. So think pinky finger to the hip. Pinky finger to the hip, this is your pull exercise into your push up. Alternate right, left. Yes, 23 seconds in. 10 seconds, just a couple more reps here. Really focusing on your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've done it. 3 rounds, 3 circuits, finished. Okay, team, are you ready for your finisher? It's a 2-minute finisher. You've got 5 burpees into 10 squats or squat jumps. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable doing a burpee, I want you to find a wall or an elevated surface, a windowsill. If you're doing it on a wall, it's just hands on the wall. Step the legs out, step the legs in, high five, right? Looks like this. Okay, nice and easy. Incline bench, you can do it on a windowsill. If with me, you want to do it, it's hands on the floor. I step my legs out to high plank, step my legs in, and high five on the way up. I'm not jumping and I'm not putting my chest on the floor. I do 5 burpees. I then come here and I do 5 squat jumps, 10 squat jumps or 10 squat to stand. This is an AMRAP. That means as many rounds as possible in 2 minutes of time. So you go 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, as many as you can get in 2 minutes. This is your last 2 minutes of work, team. Get ready to go. Excuse me, I got a little heartburn in 10 seconds. Woo, this is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 2 minutes of time. As you can see, I'm jumping my legs out. If you feel more comfortable stepping them, your prerogative, you choose. 5 burpees, 10 squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Option squat to stand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, back to your burpees. Option to step. Keep the chest, keep the belly off the floor. And then give me a high five at the top. High five, well done. Good. 5 reps. Into 10 squats or squat jumps. Heart rate is up. Working around a 7, 8 out of 10 right now. 45 seconds in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, feel it in the legs, baby. Come on, round 3. 1 minute left. You have 60 seconds to finish this. Woo. Good. 5 burpees. Oh my goodness. 10 squats. 3, 4, 5. Down and up. Get that bum nice and low. Come on, stay with me. You've got 40 seconds and then you're done. Yes, team, 30 seconds. I'm going to see if I can get one more round in. This is my 4th round. Maybe every week you do this. See if you can add another round in. 15 seconds to finish. Oh, let's go, Charlie. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Hands behind the head. Team, walk around. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Your Monday full body strength 30 minutes is over. Have a wonderful day. If you want to stick around for a very quick cool down, I'm going to bring you down to the floor. Grab a towel, drink. If you need to rush off, please make sure you get a cool down in. Feed yourself. Feed your baby. Hydrate. Get some water in you. And have a wonderful rest of your week. Left leg forward, right leg back. Come into a runner's lunge. We're just going to do a 2-minute cool down here. Left elbow to the inside of the left ankle. Big stretch up, 4 reaches to the left side. Good. Slow that heart rate down. Team, fantastic effort here. Slide back into your hamstring stretch. You should be so proud of yourselves for getting through that. 30 minutes of full body strength. Hope you're feeling good, inspired, empowered for the rest of your day. Switch it over, right leg forward, left leg back. Into that runner's lunge on the right side. Right elbow to the inside of the right leg. 4 stretches up to the right side. Good, and then slide back into your hamstring stretch. Take the weight over your left ankle. Just resting here. If you want to get a little bit lower, you can as well. Drop your forehead down to your knee. If you have the flexibility, I certainly don't, so I'm going to stay here. Good, team. That's it, lovely job. Okay, 4-point kneeling position, couple of cat-cows. Tuck the tailbone under, exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Round out the upper spine. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, eyes to the ceiling. Little micro bend in the spine here. Exhale, tuck everything through, chin to chest, tuck the pelvis, tuck the tailbone. One more, eyes to the sky. Good, from here, tuck the toes, hips come up, downward facing dog if that feels comfortable, and just pedal out the legs, feeling a stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes. Let those hips rock from side to side. Slowly walk the feet all the way into the hands or to the center of the mat. Let the head hang here for a couple of seconds, and then slowly roll yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time. Let the head be the last thing to lift. Team, meet me in the center of the mat. Take a big inhale, take the hands overhead. Capture all of that amazing energy you've just created for yourself. Bring it down to heart center. Take it with you for the rest of your day. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Team, thank you so much for joining the Empower Pregnancy Plan. My name is Charlie. I'll see you on the mat again very soon. Mwah.